Eternal One, our God, source of all creation, we pray that the ability to love and understand be recreated for us every day. May you endow us with the strength to be forever sensitive to each other, and may the blessing of companionship rest upon us always.
Okay.
Is your mom here?
Yeah, sure.
She's getting dressed. Okay. Just hold the bouquet. Just hold it right there.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. I can write a song. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart. I belong with you. You belong with me. You're my sweetheart.
You're the perfect thing to say. Play it cold.
because you love me.
I said parents of the bride, that means put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Even on the way here in the beginning, are you going to talk or I'm going to talk? We're both nervous. You know, whole afternoon I say to myself, should I read? It's too long to read, I don't know. You guys want to listen to all this? I think I just better going to speak. Put this away. I would like you to invite everybody here. All the friends and relatives, somebody from local, other people from traveling to here, and to enjoy this party in Simcha. I'll marry our daughter Rebecca to the wonderful man Jeff, and I would also like to welcome Stephanie and Mark and their family to our family, and it's a very big excitement. You know, I remember like yesterday, she was just picked her up in the hospital and brought her home. And you don't know what to do with it. Everybody tells you, do this, do this. Judy Niederman says, well, do that. Nothing works. But it all turned out perfect. She's a beautiful young lady, and we're very proud of you. You are daughter, and marrying a very nice young man, Jeff. And like I told him on Yom Kippur afternoon, he asked me, you know. So I always tell to Jeff, let me ask you something. What did you think? I would say no. How could I refuse such a nice young gentleman? So I want to congratulate you more and bring us nachas for the family and everybody. And we love you very much.
I'd like to thank everyone for coming tonight. I'd like to thank my college counselor from 40 years ago for telling me to take a speech. When Jeffrey was young, he was very, very shy, and that was until he got into Mrs. Love's class. That's right, he had his mom for 3rd grade. What happened was Jeffrey, I have another son, Kevin. Jeffrey was very shy. He got into this class, and the teacher got sick before the school semester started. Stephanie was a sub, and they asked Stephanie to sub. After 2 weeks, they told Stephanie she was going to sub the rest of the year. So we want Jeffrey out of the class. Jeffrey said, no, Mom, I was here first. All my friends are here, I'm not leaving. Then he stayed. Next day, I want to apologize to Jeffrey once again for 1996 for our ski trip. After the second day, we went out to dinner. Stephanie, Michael, Jeff, and Kevin, and I believe there was another person with us. I dropped Stephanie off at the front of the restaurant, and I pulled into a parking space. Now the ground was icy, it was up in Utah, and Jeffrey, I didn't hear him, he opened the door and started to get out. I decided to pull into the next space. Well, all of a sudden I hear a thump. I said, Michael, what was that? He goes, you just drove over Jeffrey. I see Jeffrey running around the parking lot, jumping up and down. There's a lady at the restaurant in front talking to Stephanie. She said, that guy just drove over his kid. I took him to the hospital, and I did break his ankle. And then the police came because they wanted to make sure I didn't do it on purpose. Jeff, I love you. I didn't do it on purpose. Jeffrey has always gone after everything with a vengeance. Jeffrey, when he was younger, he put a poster of a big house with a 7-car garage. In the garage was a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, a Bentley, a Rolls, and under it, it said, justification for higher education. Well, you know, when he saw that, in his senior year of high school, he was going to college. He finished UCLA in 3 years, went straight to law school, passed the bar the first time. Congratulations, Jeffrey. I love you. And Rebecca, I love you.
I finally got my girl, and I couldn't be more happy and more proud. I love you, Rebecca, for everything I could have asked for you. Congratulations from all of us.
I'd like to thank David and Michelle for sharing such a wonderful daughter with us. Mazel tov. Congratulations.
So when I was young, I always wanted a brother. And I would always ask my parents to adopt a child or to go to Ethiopia and find some kind of Jewish child that could come into our family. And so I finally got Jeff. And I guess, what? I wanted a brother. I just wanted a brother, somebody else I could beat up. I was always big, and no one else would play with me. I was like Wreck-It Ralph. My hands would just go uncontrollably. So, Ernest didn't speak English at the time. Nobody spoke English from that side, so I had no one at first. So Rebecca would take me and dress me up like a girl and put makeup on me and do all kinds of stupid stuff, and I played with the girls for a little while. But then Rebecca introduced me to Jeff one night at Simsey's, which, as any of my good friends would know, is my favorite place. And so we sat and had beers and ate burgers and enjoyed, and Jeff is a great guy, and I couldn't be more happy to welcome him into our family. He talked sports, he played fantasy football, though he didn't do very well. He lost almost every game this first season. But he showed up and he paid and he drank beers and he tried. I couldn't be happier. I mean, my sister's been my best friend since I was born. She fed me ice cream when I was a day or two old, when I couldn't even have anything else but, you know what. So, I welcome Jeff to my family, to our family, and I couldn't be happier to call him my brother.
You know, sharing this special day with Jeffrey and Rebecca, or as I'd like to say, Jerf and Becca. And there go the little ones! That way! Alright. And back that way! Wow. Focus, Mike. And, focus! Sorry, I'm losing my concentration here. Little ones. Okay, tackled down. Somebody got me. Thank you. Okay, so continuing on. Growing up with Jeff as a little brother has been anything but normal. One story my mom told me about us when we were really young was that I was so excited to have a little brother that one day I came running downstairs carrying Jeff. Well, I was carrying him like I did my stuffed animals in a chokehold. So, our parents did everything for us, from coaching sports, my dad. There goes another little one. Well, one day, when I went to hang out with Jeff and Becca, after they got their new place, I witnessed something amazing. Jeff was now poking and pinching Becca. Not only did she get him off my back, but she was poking and punching him back. It was awesome. And if there was a winner, I'm sure it was her. That's when I found out that really they were perfect for each other. The poking perfectionist has met his match. Since I've known Becca, I've broken both my neck and my back, and she has been there to help in any way that she can. And when things got a little dark for me and breaking my back, after breaking my back, she pulled me through and gave me good advice and guidance. I can't thank her enough for that. After always wondering what it would be like to have a sister, and I'll tell you, I gotta hand it to Jeff, because I couldn't have found a better one. To Jeff and Rebecca, may your life together be blessed with health and happiness, and may my nieces, because you know you're having girls, but hopefully nephews, be like Becca. Thank you. Come on.
Come on, ladies, get
Conspiracy.
no instant replays, man.
No do-overs, no instant replays.
Just remember John Mackey. I don't want to go.